and welcome back to the King of Fluff YouTube channel. So, what am I doing today? Well, as you can see, we are on Animal Crossing New Horizons. What exactly are we doing? Well, what I am doing is a friend of mine at work, you know who you are if you're watching, requested this video. And what I'm gonna do for today is we are gonna go do a island tour, and at the very end I'm going to do a house tour. So let's get started on this little island tour. And throughout it I will go and change the outfit. I change the fit. So right now we're rocking with the business suit attire, with a nice little business suit attire, making it look like I'm an official businessman. So let's go into the outside of the house to begin this. We've got a wardrobe over here to kind of have a place where we don't have to go into the house all the time and we just grab stuff out. We've got one of the radio playing, I believe, yeah, Drivin', which is one of my favorite KK songs. A large farm patch, a very large farm patch. A nice little bench to hang out and watch the plants grow, and a nice flower patch here, and a little garden rock. Now, as we continue on, I saw that, Sprocket. As we continue on, we've got a lot of flowers everywhere. You're gonna notice that I did the beautiful island ordinance, which means that my town has a bunch of flowers. So here we go. You're not home, right? No, you are not. So Dora's not home. I did all of these pathways. And I also put up some of these fences. We've got a bunch of trees everywhere. Golden flower. And then that. So we're gonna go this way. Here's one of our animals. And yeah, he might not be the most pretty animal, but this is Gaston. Always a pleasure to see you. Let's talk. I just met that CJ character. Seems like a friendly enough kiddo. Gonna try to catch him some fish. At last, it's Tommy. What did I do while you were gone? Let's see. I mostly watched Kung Fu movies in my basement. You have a basement? And then made Kung Fu movies in my basement. And waited for my arms to heal. Do you know no one can hear me scream from my basement? Okay, so that's a lot of information. Anyway, welcome back. He's gonna try to murder me, I just know it. Hello, Sprocket. Not today, I am sorry. I love this guy. Sprocket is wonderful. However, let's go inside and meet the other animal. One of the other animals I have living here. So this one is actually a new one that we're doing some yoga, aren't we? Been interrupted. Hey there, welcome to my humble abode, honey bun. What's the latest? So I heard from someone else, is it true that you're going to be a, well, she just threw something that I was not expecting. I'm gonna say not anymore, because, like, I haven't thought about that in a while. What do I want to be when I... Pop idol, fashion designer, pastry chef. I mean, is Bubba close to being a YouTuber? Man, I actually have no idea. So, I'll just say Pop Idol to make her happy. I'm just gonna let her deal with that. Man. This save file of Animal Crossing was made during 2020, the chaos year. Also, we've got more pathways. Here's Sprocket again. Here's Zell's house. I'm sad that we don't get to go inside. He's got one of the nicest houses in the village. We got Fang's house, some fences. I did put a dog house outside of Fang's house, which is mad disrespectful but hilarious. Oh, and a feed bucket. But let's go inside. I already spoiled the surprise. It's Fang. Fang is one of my favorite Animal Crossing animal villagers ever. Let's talk to you. I know I was away for a couple of days. You know what? I don't understand fashion how you do. Like, what about those hats that are half the size of your own body? Yeah, they're probably good for blocking out the sun, but how can you see where you're going? How you do? I guess some folks would say I can't see where I'm going anyway. Is that why you got the glasses on, Fang? He's got a very fun house. Let me turn that off so I can think. He's got a very fun house. I love the vibe of his house as like just a chill, just a chill place to hang out at. So it's great. Bye, Fang. As we continue down, I went around. The only thing I don't like about Animal Crossing New Horizons are these tree branches. They do not go away. Alright. Welcome to the town hall. I have this fully upgraded. I have a music station out here. I love music. So basically, when I saw the trailers for Animal Crossing New Horizons, and animals will actually get up and play the drums, the keyboard, the piano, and the saxophone. I wanted it to be something kind of fun like that. Now, let's get into this flag. So, some are gonna say, oh, that's the coronavirus. No, I'll flash it on screen of what I was trying to do. It's meant to be. This is meant to be the Shine Sprite. It's meant to be the Shine Sprite from Super Mario Sunshine. I just didn't do a good enough job making it that way. I made that by hand, by the way. Next up, the thing I wanted to show next is our lovely fountain with these awesome gold roses. I wanted to make sure that this island just looks really good alongside, just being livable. So I put this fountain here. Put the fountain there. I have an ABD outside of the store. I like to think that the Nooklings put this ABD here, so if you see something in the store and you don't have enough money, you can run out here, grab more money, and buy it. We got some more pathways. You're home. You're home. So, let's meet another animal that I just introduced to my lovely community. and Bubbles. And they're working on something, so we're not going to get a hint of their personality. Oh, hey, Tommy! How have you been? I haven't seen you around. Have you been avoiding me? You goof. I'm always happy to chat with you. Yeah, I'm not gonna... So, animals in this game, there's crafting in this game, and sometimes the animals will be working on stuff. Thankfully, she had something other to say about me than that. There's Nook's Cranny. Crap, she's not here. We're gonna have to find her. She's really important. Oh, hello, Mitzi. I'm scared to take my eyes off my bobber. Okay, great chat. Good talk. As we continue on, we've got Sterling's house, which we saw him earlier. He's that giant night eagle thing, which I love him because he's great. He's just great. You probably saw something that's really interesting. We got the Able sisters over here. On the left side, we have Godzilla and the robot. I have them facing off against each other. It's kind of like a big old versus. I bought a bunch of wind turbines. I basically make the assumption that my town is powered by wind, and I just have these wind turbines on the beach. In the most lazy guy fashion, I put a couch, an air conditioner, and a chair on the beach to kind of have a hangout area. Lots of coconut trees, a pipe, I'll show what that does later, a lighthouse, and another Godzilla statue. Because Godzilla is really cool. Then we've got a nice little bench area with a lawnmower and some bikes and a soccer ball. Then we follow the path, we go up. And we got a bit of like a park. Like a fun little park arcade outside where you can just hang out, play around, and have some fun. Then we go up, and we see that I have some stones, some stone dogs, a piece of fake art, another piece of fake art, a tall stone lantern, an outdoor bath, and this nice little stone table next to a fire. I like to think that this is like a nice chill hangout spot for like the animals to come up and kind of hang out and relax. We also have a smoker up here so they can get some grub. We follow the flowers. We've got a nice little telescope looking up to the sky. We've got a stone next to a well. I believe that's the only well in this town. Then we've got another, like, a neon bath. I guess that's for when you're, like, wanting just to hang out near the flowers. We got more black roses and golden roses. And then some lily of the valley lining the sides. And now we are up front, up top. We got a nice little, I believe that's Parcheesi? I don't know. I'm not sure. Garden rock again. You're gonna see a lot of flowers. Like, we overpopulated this game with flowers. We've got Mitzi's house here. The foosball table. More flowers. More flowers. More flowers. Then we go down. Here's another place to kind of hang out. There's a sleigh. We keep going down. We got some bug fixtures and a bird bath and a bird house. Nice tree stump. You can actually sit on the tree stump, so if you're like me and want to sit around in the flowers, it'd be great. You come this way. You got the flame torches. It's kind of like a tiki bar, a tiki pathway. Sit down, and you got a fireplace and a honey, and a honeycomb. Up top. Then we go over here. We've got more flowers, another pipe, this gazebo, and another piece of fake art. This used to be another villager's house. My mother. Me and my mom, when the Animal Crossing came out, made the island together. Eventually we got her own Animal Crossing game on her Switch. So she was able to make her own island. But I left this here as kind of like a symbol of her. So that's always gonna be fun. And then this is the back entrance of the island. Let's keep moving and grooving. We got some street lamps. Here's the campsite. More flowers, a heated thing, I can't remember what this is called actually. Let me pick it up. Round space heater. It's a space heater. A space heater next to the campsite so it has something to heat. A sprocket with a barbed wire fence. A nice little workout area for Sprocket. And Sprocket's one of the ones that are gym bros, so he talks about working out all the time, so I wanted to give him a workout space. Then we have another little calm zen area. You saw the other side, the other beach. More yellow, I wanted to make this more yellow flowery as well. You have a nice little bench here so you can relax, listen to the sounds of the outdoor bath, and do that. Then you come up here, we've got a tall lantern, lots and lots of lily of the valleys, as I made a perfect town. And then you've got a lot of art. You've got a lot of art in old style buildings, definitely Japanese style buildings. I'm a huge history nerd, so all of this stuff was like really important to me. So I wanted to make that like make that a thing. Then we go back down. I'm gonna show one more thing on this side, and then we'll get to the beach. Also, we have these Raccoon figurines dotted around. But let's go this way, because this is the last, last section of the map. So we got some more art. They're all fakes, I believe. And some stuff from the DLC that you can buy. Is that a weed? That is a weed. Put this artisan chair there so you can like the art. Another garden where we were trying to make hybrids. Let me see if this is gonna work. And the pipes, you can go down the pipe, and it'll go through one, it'll pick one at random that you can go to. More pipes you have, the more places it can go. I had one inside the house, but I recently remodeled that room. So, that doesn't exist anymore. So we're gonna go to the beach. Stop running. There we go. Oh, he's calling me Pup. Alright. Hey, a little bird told me you have a bathrobe. Is that true? How much? I'll take it. Whatever. Whatever. We have a nice little beach area where you can pick up your surfboards. Down this way, we have another lighthouse surrounded by fences, cactus, a place to just hang out and chill, a sand castle. There she is. I want to talk to her. Oh, I'm sorry. You're watering flowers. I didn't want to bother you. Well, hello. It's like... I take it you're done giving me the sandwich. I'm sorry, Cleo. What was I supposed to do, my dude? I see you running about the island and not a word or a hello. You know, it's okay to drop by and say hi without any particular reason. I'm always happy to chat with you. Oh, Cleo, I'm sorry. I was busy. Oh my, what is it, Speedin'? Let's chat. It's Wednesday, you know what that means. We're on the way toward the weekend. And that's why my goal is to get to sleep early. I want to be fresh and ready for the end of the week. Of course, with my busy schedule, I'll probably end up going to bed late after all, Speedin'. I love her. I love her so much. Cleo is one of the best animals that I've had. She is so lovely. There was a day a few days ago where she came over to visit, and she was there for a good 10 minutes. We also have this gazebo leading into the museum. We're not going to go into the museum today. I have most of the museum completed. The art museum, bug museum, and then the sea creatures that you can find when you're diving. I have not completed that. So there's that. We're not going to do that. So again, we got this nice beach area where you can grab a surfboard and go swimming. Trash can. A sphinx. Very dark, a grave on the rock this way. Nice little minecart. And then, I'm a huge Mario fan, we have the flagpole, another pipe, and then, gimme gum gum. There is the island. That's the island. Now, let's head back. Oh, I forgot to mention we have another cactus and some other beach hangout areas. And over this way, we got an outhouse, a grill out, some more campfire-y stuff, another smoker, and then another little laydown area. And now that's the island. Let's go ahead and head back to my house, and I'll give you the grand tour of the house. So as you can tell, I have a giant house. I've upgraded it fully. So let's go in. And welcome to my Animal Crossing home. Yeah. So in the first room, you'll see that it's kind of a hodgepodge room. It's stuff I've collected, it's a lot of hangable items, a partition wall to kind of separate the rooms. This is more like a living space, more of a living area. Where we got the baseball mitt chair, some food stands, a fan right next to it, a lava lamp. That's funny. Do you see that? The, Godzilla vs. Robots. Oh, Mitzi, what? I'm trying to do a house tour. I'll cut ahead. Animals can just randomly appear, and I didn't really want any villagers in. Because this is a massive interruption. So we're gonna ignore Mitzi for a minute. Talk to her in a second. I made this little video game area with the Switch and stuff. It's very similar to what I have in my actual home office. Oh, I just have spoiled turnips on the ground. Mitzi, can you leave? I'm not really ready for, not really in the mood for guests. I mean, there's photos from a bunch of animals. I think Mitzi's is actually... Yep, Mitzi's is up there. How long are you gonna be here? Why did you choose that spot in particular? Whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna cut ahead until she leaves, so, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and we're back. That didn't take nearly as long as I was thinking it would. Alright, back to the house tour. But first, let me, do some cleaning. I did not realize that these were here. Alright, so main room. We've got more of a hangout space. This is kind of what I would like to have as my normal main room in my own house. But yeah, we got this. It's kind of a neat place, ain't it? Like, it's neat. You got some stuff on the walls, showing that I've completed a bunch of different tasks. Spent a lot of money. The back room, I believe I have as a kind of hybrid office. Yeah, it's a hybrid office area. Kind of a relaxing area with some office equipment and some different kinds of things. It's also my craft space. Let me leave this. We're gonna go to the left room, then the right room, and then upstairs, downstairs. So on the left room, I recently redesigned it. I made a diner room. Something to kind of like have a nice little lunch with friends. A nice lunch space if people come visit. All of that fun stuff. Oh, and if you do have Animal Crossing and want to visit my island of Sunshine, you can always... I will put the dream code up at the beginning of the video and end of the video. So, don't worry about that. And then the right side room is a bit of a kitchen. They added cooking into the game, but I also just wanted to make a kitchen area because the kitchen's an Animal Crossing. There's so many items, and they're all very, very neat and cute items, so I wanted to make this as a way of doing that. If you notice, each place has their new song, and a song to it. There's a trash can, by the way. You can throw away the spoiled turnips. Alright. Now we go up into the front room, into this room. We have a large antique room where I focused on getting the antique set and making this room more of a classic, more of a very antique-y style room. And you can see that I have a lot of my trophies that I've gotten over time in this room. That one's more of a lean back, very much a room where, like, there's not a whole lot of stuff on the walls. And I believe the basement room is the guest room, and this is the Imperial set. An Imperial set, more awards and trophies, some books, and some other hangable items. I really, really like this room for many reasons, but A lot of it has to do with, like, the Imperial, set. And then we'll go back up. So that is the home, and that is the island. So, I believe that about does it for the video. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is a bit of a different video, and I was actually kind of nervous making this video because it's so much different. It's so different. However, I wanted to show the different outfit changes. So, new to Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I should show this before we get off of here. Let me go throw away these spoiled frames first. No, that's too much of a sneak. Oh my gosh, I hate... Put away. Thank you. Should I toss something? Yes, get rid of these. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's show off each of the outfits that I personally designed. So we have my business attire. Then we've got Cowpoke, where we're dressed as a cowboy. Yeehaw and all that. Then we've got Fonzie. Yeah, the monocle kinda is one of my favorite clothing items. But that's me being clean-shaved and having all the fancy the fancy pants outfits. Then Uniformity, where I'm more of a businessman, but I'm like a top hat businessman. Where like, I'm part of a uniform business. Dr. Doom, which... It's not the Dr. Doom from Marvel, but I kind of thought of it as a serial killer kind of way. I know that's a weird sentence. That is such a weird sentence and not great for videos, but it's fine. It's fine. It's kind of that horror vibe. I wear that mainly during Halloween. On the Outback is another cowboy outfit, but just a little bit different. More of that, more of like a cold cowboy outfit. We'll go this way next. We have Hold the Flash. I have the whole entire Flashy set. The entire Flashy outfit. Making myself look like a very flashy individual. It's me, I'm Mario! Woohoo! And considering we just beat Paper Mario, this is very, very fitting. Woohoo! Yahoo! And then we have my namesake. I have a king outfit. I have the royal shirt, and I did buy the clown. Which, if you didn't know, the crown is the most expensive item in all of Animal Crossing. Yes, I had that much money. And I have that much money. But we're gonna revert outfit. And that, my friends, is the video. So I hope you enjoyed this very different style video. I know I enjoyed making it for you all. Animal Crossing is one of my favorite games. It's a childhood favorite game. I played this to death as a child. When the series first came out on the Nintendo GameCube. And coming back and playing the series over time has only made me love it more. So I hope that you see that this is just a letter of love to this series. If you have not played Animal Crossing before, I highly recommend it. There are some lovely things that you can enjoy with the game. But that is my island. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button if you want more content. I produce content every day. So I will see you all next time. King of Fluff out.